All right, what's the issue? You're frustrated because what? What is this guy doing? Let's handle this right now. We're going to solve this problem for you.
Good. I hope so, because I'm losing my mind. So he stays up all night to play video games, and people tell me I should be grateful because he doesn't drink or do drugs, but he'll be screaming at people till 4 in the morning, and I can't get any sleep, and he can't get any sleep, and he spends all his money and time on it, and he doesn't buy me flowers, but he'll buy a $60 video game.
Oh, boy. So he's got his headset on and he's yelling at, some kid in Tacoma, Washington. He's playing Madden or whatever those death games are, the shooting games, Call of Duty, COD.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm sure they're all 11 years old, right? I'm like, get some friends. I don't know. Get another
we were talking
hobby.
about
I don't know.
Yesterday, or I don't know if it was a tangent or on the air, but yeah, it's a little weird that, adults are playing against children. And I get that kids are good at these games and whatever, but I don't know, it's a little strange. So this dude's spending all this time. So he doesn't buy you flowers. He's not in bed next to you. He's not, I don't know. He's not paying enough attention to you. He's obsessed with these video games. It's bothering you.
Yeah, and sometimes he'll crawl in bed, and I'll be like, okay, it's been a while. Maybe we'll have some sexy time. And no, he just is too tired from it. And I can't believe he's choosing that over me. And I don't know, it drives me crazy, and it's really hurting our marriage, honestly.
I've seen TikToks, and I don't know if they're real or not, but I've seen TikToks of women who walk out completely naked in front of their men who are playing video games, and these dudes don't even look up.
They'd rather play with their controllers than their women.
They don't even look up. And the woman's just standing there like, come hither,
That's one way to say it.
Yeah. And so I assume you said something to him. I assume you've been like, yo, dude, I'm fine with this as a distraction or as, in moderation, the same way you'd be fine with him playing golf or whatever else, whatever he does. But come on, enough is enough. We can't spend hours and hours. We have to be a couple and communicate and spend time together. It can't always be video games. I assume you've said that to him.
Yeah, and I'll dress up, and I don't know. He just I don't know. He's more in love with the video games than me. But yeah, the other day I bought $60 worth of lingerie, and no, he wasn't having it. He was not interested.
And he was mad because he couldn't spend the $60 to make his little Mario Kart better.
Right.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
But what is his response?
He's too tired.
When you say this to him, when you say hey man, what does he say to you in response? Or does he have a response?
Well, like I said, he says, okay, he doesn't drink and he doesn't do drugs, so he'll remind me of that. And maybe I should be grateful because my girlfriends tell me that. But I don't know. I feel like maybe he's just gaslighting me, but I can't tell because, I don't know. I feel like it's an addiction in itself. I feel like this is a problem. Yeah, somebody texted, well, it's not like he's out cheating. Okay. But I mean, that's a bit extreme.
Right.
Yeah.
That's nice that he's not defiling your marriage,
right.
but he's not
lucky.
He's not spending enough time with you. He's not paying attention to you. Again, an hour here, an hour there, maybe even an hour a day or whatever. I don't know, a couple hours. But if you're sitting there, from the time you get home to whenever playing these games, what are you avoiding? Because that's what I would argue. What is it? Why are you so intent on doing this as opposed to why'd you get married? I mean, I know these are, much broader questions, but it's a problem. I don't care if it's that or, God, what other things that you could be doing? Anything other than paying attention to your significant other a little bit, occasionally, right? That's not too much to ask, Cassie.
Yeah, and it definitely, I'm glad you brought that up because it definitely feels like he's cheating sometimes. But then again, I feel like I'm just being selfish. But then again, I don't know who he's talking to on the games. Is it a child or is it a woman? I have no idea. He's just in there at 4 a.m. So I don't know, but it does feel a little bit like, the significant other is his freaking games.
Well, now hold on, Cassie. Let us be the ones to jump to the wild. Let Kiki be the one to jump to the wild conclusions. Okay. I mean, I was focused more on the fact that he's playing the games. And now Kiki's probably going to take it to, well, he's obviously talking to a woman.
No.
On the headset. That's where you would go with this.